Good morning, friends. How are you all? I hope definitely you will be safe, healthy. So, now in this session 3, we are going to understand the concept matrix equation, which is based on the previous session where we are discussing the multiplication, addition, and subtraction. In short, we can say algebra of matrices. Now, we are going to understand the term matrix equation. What is meant by matrix equation? We have must heard about the equation, but what is matrix equation? Let us understand the concept. Now, if I write one general equation, any quadratic, linear, cubic, whatever, the degree doesn't make any difference here. So if I am writing one quadratic equation, x square plus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. This is a simple equation. If we replace the x variable with a matrix whose order is like n by n, means which is a square matrix. Remember, it's most important. If I exchange this x or replace this x with a square matrix and a constant, any constant 3, right? Here constant is replaced with 3i. 3i stands for 3 into identity matrix. You know, identity matrix means it's simply a diagonal matrix where all diagonal elements are 0, other than the diagonal elements are zeros. So this is what I 3 by 3 matrix. So in this way you may also write 2 by 2 matrix, 1 by 1 matrix, and so on, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, so on. So here when I write 3 as 3 into I, 3 into I stands for order is n by n. What will be the order of the identity matrix? It depends on the square matrix which are being taken in place of x. अगर x के place में मैट्रिक्स को ऑर्डर 3 by 3 होता, right? So ultimately identity matrix के ऑर्डर भी 3 by 3 लेना होगा, and if it is 2 by 2 it would be 2 by 2. So now if I take a n by n matrix as a square matrix in place of x, then constant would be replaced with 3 into I. Then you can see the modified equation. It would be a square plus 2a plus 3i equal to, not, it is not equal to 0, it is equal to 0 matrix. So when we say a matrix equation, so every term in the equation representing some sort of matrix only. A square means a matrix, a into a means a matrix is multiplied by itself. 2 into a matrix is multiplied by 2. 3 into I, identity matrix is multiplied by 3. So when you add all those results, whatever, that is equal to what? 0 matrix. So now I hope you will understand the equation and matrix equation, right? So the difference between them is equation involving the variables and the constants, where the matrix equation means equation having, right, a square matrix, all are square matrix, and in place of constant will take 3 into, or it may be a constant into identity matrix. But the order of the identity matrix depends on the order of the square matrix which are there in the equation, nothing else. If it is 2 by 2, it will be 2 by 2. If it is 3 by 3, it will be 3 by 3. So now in this today's session we are going to take 5 sums where we will see the matrix equation based questions, right, which is a part of chapter 3 exercise 3.2 only. Exercise 3.2 only. Okay, so with the question number we'll take, which will help you to complete the exercise with full clarity. Now let's have a question on that. Right. So 3.2 exercise we are talking about. Now in this exercise I would like to take, yes, question number 16, where you will see the matrix equation, the topic which suggests. What is question number 16? If A is a matrix, is defined as a square matrix 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3, which is a 3 by 3 matrix, and then prove that, what they are asking, prove that a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i equal to 0 matrix. Okay, so this is a question they are framed. Now you can easily understand what are the parts required. We required the value of a cube, we required the value of a square. A means already given, I means identity matrix. It means that just you need to solve a square and a cube. For that, first we'll solve a square, then we'll get a cube simply by applying the rule of multiplication, nothing else. So first I will solve a square value. Okay, then I will find a cube, then I will substitute this a cube, a square, a, I all in the equation, and by combining them I will able to prove the equation. Now a square, how to get a square? First I need to multiply, what does it mean, a into a, which means that key matrix a square is nothing but matrix 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3 is multiplied by itself. 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3, and you know that the order of this matrix is 3 by 3. Here also order is 3 by 3. Now what is the rule to get into the multiplication, whether it is possible or not? The first matrix number of columns, the second matrix number of rows must be same. Here you can see these two are same, hence what is the resultant matrix order would be, again it is a 3 by 3 matrix. So first I am writing the resultant matrix order. What is the order of the resultant matrix? Order of the resultant matrix is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 means 3 rows and 3 columns, means total 9 elements. So first element would be treated as key A11. It means row 1 column 1 element, row 1 column 2 element, row 1 column 3 element. Then second row column 1, second row column 2, second row column 3, third row column 1, third row column 2, third row column 3. So first I am writing the format which I required, right, which we are going to obtain after doing the multiplication. So I required 9 elements, 9 results in a product. So it means R1 into C1 means the R1 means first row of the first matrix, column 1 means column 1 of the second matrix. So we are taking the column from the second matrix and we are taking rows from the first matrix, remember. So rows will be taken from the first matrix, columns are taken from the second matrix and their respective product and their addition. Let us say R1 into C1. What does it mean? R1 into C1 means, let us say A square equal to, I am writing R1 into C1 means the first row is multiplied by first column. First row is multiplied by first column means corresponding elements का product होगा and then their addition. So first 1 is multiplied by 1, 0 is multiplied by 0, 2 is multiplied by 2. So when you do that, 1 ones are 1, 0 ones are 0, 2 twos are 4. Total answer is 5. One single digit. Similarly, R1C2 means the same row is now multiplied by second column. So if I do that, you can see it is 0, 0 and 0. So total answer would be 0. 1 zeros are 0, 2 are 2 zeros, correct? And then R1C3 first row and third column. First row, third column. So 1 2s are 2, 0, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. Similarly, R2 into C2, now the second row into first column, 0, 0, 2. So total answer is 2. Similarly, 0, 4, 0. It's 4. Then 2, 0, 2 and 3. 3 plus 2, 5. I'm just doing orally because I assumed that you are already was the previous video where you are already understood the concept of multiplication and you have practiced some basic questions from the textbook. Okay, then I'm looking for R3 into C1. So R3, row 3 and C1. So 2 1s are, 0s are, 6 are. 6 plus 2 is 8. Then multiply here, 0, 0, 0. It's 0 only. Then 4, 0, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. So this is A square we got. So one task is done. Now we want a cube. So how to find a cube? Simply by multiplying this a square with a again. Means second multiplication is required. For that I am just wiping out here. Right. So now I am finding a cube. A cube. How you can find a cube? Just by a square into a or a into a square. Doesn't matter. So now a square. Already we got the a square matrix as 5, 0, 8, 2, 4, 5, 8, 0, 13. What is the order here? 3 by 3. Is multiplied by another matrix, that is A. A means given matrix, 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 3. It's again a 3 by 3 matrix. Now you can see the number of columns of the first matrix, number of rows of the first matrix are same. Hence, the resultant matrix after the product, the resultant matrix order would be 3 by 3. 3 rows and 3 columns. This is 3 by 3 matrix which is going to generate, which will be a A3, a cube. So hence now the first element is obtained by row 1, column 1, row 1, column 2, row 1, column 3, like this. I am writing row wise. So if I do that multiplication, 5 1s are 5, 0s are 0, 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 5, 21. And the first row, second column. So 5 zeros are, 8 zeros are. All are zeros, so sum is also 0. Then 5 2s are 10, 0, 24. 24 plus 10, 34. Correct? And then second row, first column. 2s are, 0s are, 10s are. 10 plus 2, 12. Right? And similarly second row, second column, 0, 4 2s are 8, 5 zeros are 0. So 8. And then second row, third column, 4, 4, 8 plus 15. 15 plus 8, 23. I repeat here, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 15. 15 plus 8, 23. Then third row, first column. Third row, first column. 8 plus 26. 13 to the 26. 26 plus 8. 26 plus 8, 34. 26 plus 8, 34. Then third row, second column, that is 0, 0 and 0, because their corresponding element 0, so sum is also 0. And then 8 2s are 16, 13 3s are 39. 39 plus 16, 39 plus 16, 55. So 55, right? So now you are able to get the a3 also, a power 3, a square also, a also you know, right? Now by using these results, a square, a cube and identity matrix of order 3, by substituting these four matrices in the equation, if you are able to get 0 matrix as an answer, hence it's over. Okay. Sorry. Now I require whatever 34 it would be, ये 34 ही होगा और ये 21 होगा, I hope ड्रॉप कर दी थी मैंने. Let me check. 1 5s are, zeros are 16 5, 16 plus 5 21, and then 8 0 26, 26 plus 8 34, correct. So I'm just substituting a cube, a square, a and I in the equation. So what is the equation we have? First now, a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i, which we need to solve. This is left hand side. A cube, already this matrix is this, I am writing that matrix over here. 21 0 34, 12 8 23, 34 0 55, minus 6 into a square. So 6 times of a square matrix. What is a square matrix? We have 5 0 8 2 4 5 8 0 13, and then plus 7 into 7 times of a matrix. What is a matrix? This is a matrix, right? So so I am taking the A matrix. What is the matrix A? Given matrix 1 0 2 0 2 1 2 0 3 plus 2 into I. What is I? Identity matrix of order क्या होना चाहिए? सबका ऑर्डर क्या चल रहा है? 3 by 3. तो हम आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स को भी क्या लेंगे? 3 by 3 मैट्रिक्स. So it would be 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. It's called identity matrix. Now just by simplifying this, if you are able to get 0 matrix, that is the RHS part, it would be over. Okay. Chalo, let's see. I am keeping this first. I will multiply each matrix with their coefficients, and then I will go for addition and subtraction process, which we call as scalar multiplication. We must be remember that whenever we multiply a matrix with a constant, means every element would be multiplied by 6 here. So 21 0 3 by 4, 12 8 23 as it is, 34 0 55. Now minus, I am multiplying with 6 only, right? I am keeping minus sign outside. 6 5s are 30, 6 zeros are 0, 6 8s are 48, 6 2s are 12, 24 30, 6 8s are 48, 0, 13 6s are 78, and then this matrix is multiplied by 7. So 7 0 14 0 14 7 14 0 21, and this identity matrix is multiplied by 2. So it will be 2 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 2. So now step by step you have to solve. So if I subtract these two matrices first, okay, so what I will get? 21 minus 30, it would be minus 9. 0 minus 0 is 0 only. 34 minus 48, so 6 and 8, I think it is minus 14. Okay, fine. Then 12 minus 12, 0. 8 minus 24, minus 16 minus 16. 23 minus 30 is minus 7. 34 minus 48, already we have done this, that is minus 14. 0 minus 0 is 0. 55 minus 78, 8 minus 5 is 3, 7 minus 5 is 2, minus 23. Now this part is done. Now what we have, we can add these two matrices to reduce to single matrix, plus addition of these two matrices. 7 plus 2 will be 9, 0, 14, 0, 16, 7, 14, 0, 23. Now what's the left? Only addition of these two matrices left. Just add and you will see the result would be of same order. If it is 3 by 3, 3 by 3, so it would addition of the matrices order would be 3 by 3. So minus 9 plus 9, 0, 0. Minus 14 plus 14, 0. So every element in the result becomes 0 matrix. Hence I can say it is a 0 matrix of order 3 by 3. So I took left hand side portion as solved to get RHS. Hence this equation is verified. So this question is done. I hope you have understood the question, you have understood the process. Step by step you need to do. See, in this matrices and the determinant, that is the next chapter also, we must thorough in the calculations. If you have done a small bit of error, then the entire sum will going to be waste. Okay, so remember, in this entire chapter we are majorly, the content is focused on algebra. Algebra means simplification. Okay, where we it involves plus, minus, multiplication and division and all. Okay, so this is the way to solve the matrix equation. Now let's take the another equation where you will see the another pattern of question based on the matrix equation. See. Now I am taking one more equation. See, based on the matrix equation only, how they are asking. The next sequence question, 17th number question it is. If A is equal to 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2 and I equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. Where they are asking find K such that A square is equal to KA minus 2I. What is the equation they have given? If this equation is true, then find the value of K, which is a that which is an unknown variable. Now, so first, to use this equation, you can see which parameters are required. A is already given, I is already given, that is ultimately identity matrix. Now we are looking for A square. First we will find A square, then we will go for the equation. And you know how to find the equation. A square. A square means A into A, which results 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2 is multiplied by 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2. Now hence, if you multiply the inner order, so row 1, column 1, row 1, column 2 like this, you know the methodology how to apply it. So in the simple way, do that. 3 3s are 9, minus 8, 9 minus 8 is 1. minus 6 plus 4, minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2, which is a 2 by 2 matrix, which is equal to A square. So now 4 is a 12 minus 8, 12 minus 8 is 4, minus 8 plus 4, minus 4, minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4. So after doing the multiplication process, I was able to get A square. Now I know A square, I know A, I know I. So I can apply all those factors here. So I am taking this A square here, A is here, I is here. And let's see how to solve the value of K. Right. So I am writing the equation. What is given? A square is equal to K times of A minus 2 times of I. Okay. So A square. What is A square? We got as 1 minus 2, 4 minus 4. Okay. So is equal to K times of A. What is A? 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2. Minus 2 times of identity matrix 1 0 0 1. Hence now it will be as it is, because the single matrix 1 minus 2 4 minus 4. Here each and every element is multiplied with K. So this matrix becomes what? 3 into K, 3K minus 2K, 4K minus 2K, minus 2 से multiply होगा तो 2 0 0 2. In the next step, these matrices are going to subtract. So 1 minus 2, 4 minus 4, which is equal to 3K minus 2 minus 2K minus 0, 4K minus 0 minus 2K minus 2. Now it is simplified. If you observe the order of those matrices on the either side, their order is remains same. Hence, these matrices can be called equal matrices, where you can compare the corresponding elements. So if I compare the first element with the first element, so what I can get here, 1 is equal to 3K minus 2. So ultimately the K will be 1. Okay. So I got K as 1. So if you have a doubt, sir, if we compare the second element with second element, is the same? Definitely. Let's see. Minus 2 is equal to minus 2, because 0 has no sense here. So K will be 1. Even here also you can compare. K will be 1. K will be 1. So it doesn't matter which element you are taking the corresponding element in a second position or third or fourth. Doesn't make any difference. K would be 1. So your answer is solved. Yes, K would be 1. So this is the way they are asking, the based on matrix equation. Sometimes they are asking just to prove this is equal to a 0 matrix. Sometimes they are giving the matrix and they are asking for the unknown variable which is missing or which is being introduced. Okay. So now let's have some more questions, right? Interesting also and short also. Let's see. Right. Now I would like to take the question number 7, second part. What is that? Find capital X and capital Y. When I say capital X, capital Y means they are asking find the matrices X and matrix X and matrix Y. If what they have given, 2x plus 3y is equal to a matrix 2, 3, 4, 0, and 3x plus 2y is equal to a matrix 2 minus 2 minus 1 and 5. And just let me check the correct readings. 2, 3, 4, 0, 3x plus 2y, 2 minus 2 minus 2. That's it. Now see, we have two matrix equations. By using this matrix equation, we have to find the matrix X and matrix Y. So for sake of convenience, how to solve this type of question? For sake of convenience, what we will take, we'll assume this matrix as P matrix and this matrix as Q matrix. So purposely I am taking this P and Q so that we can see the equation in simplest manner. So ultimately now the equations are reduced to 2x plus 3y is equal to P matrix. Let this equation be 1. Second is 3x plus 2y is equal to Q. Let this equation be 2. Now how to simplify the two equations, you know very well. By this elimination method is there, substitution method is there, cross multiplication method. Here I am using elimination method. Which method I am using here? Elimination. So by using the elimination method, first I need to equate their coefficient of x. For that I am doing this first equation is multiplied by 3. So ultimately the equation becomes 3 2s are 6x. Okay, 6x plus 3 3s are 9. 3 into p, 3p. So this would be a new equation 3. And the second equation is multiplied by 2. So ultimately it becomes what? 6x plus 4y equal to 2q. So equation 4. Now by solving these two equations or by subtracting them, third equation minus fourth equation, sign would be interchanged. So minus, it would be minus, minus. So ultimately it will get cancelled. 9 minus 4y is 5y equal to 3p minus 2q. Right? So y would be 3p minus 2q divided by 5, or you can also write 1 by 5. Okay? So this is the value of y. So first I will substitute p and q such that I will able to get y. So I am doing that. First I will solve for y. Then I will substitute the value of y in any of the equation, first or second, to get x. Okay. So first I will solve for y. So y can be obtained by 1 by 5 times of, right, 5 times of 3 times of p. P means the matrix which is already we assumed 2 3 4 0 minus 2 times of q. Q means 2 minus 2 minus 1 5. Okay. So just simplify further to get the answer. So what you will say, by multiplying with 3, the matrix becomes what? 6 9 12 0 minus 4 minus 4 minus 2 10. Now you need to subtract. So if I subtract that, what you will get? 6 minus 4, 2. 9 minus of minus plus, so 13. 12 minus of minus, 14. 0 minus 10, so minus 10. You may also divide each and every element with 5. Okay, because 1 by 5 it is. So the final answer would be 2 by 5, 13 by 5, 14 by 5, and here minus 2. So you got the matrix y. Now y is solved. Now we are looking for what? X. So how to get x? Simply by substituting this value of y, right, in the equation 1, as we were doing in our simple equations. Let's see. So I am using equation 1 here to get the value of x. So what is the equation says here? 2x, right, plus 3y is equal to b. How to get x here? Just by shifting these terms. So first I will shift the terms. So 2x is equal to p minus 3y, and then x would be equal to half of p minus 3y. Now I know the value of p, I know the value of y. Value means matrix. X is equal to half of, what is p, which is given already. What is p, which is we assumed as 2, 3, 4, 0, minus 3 times of what is y, 2 by 5, 13 by 5, 14 by 5, minus 2. Now simplify this. Means first we'll multiply with 3. Okay, we'll keep 1 by 2 as it is. First matrix also as it is, 2, 3, 4, 0, minus, multiply by 3 करो तो numerator से multiply होगा. So 3 2s are 6, 6 by 5, 26 by 5, 28 by 5, minus 6. Okay, close. Now we need to subtract these two. So x is equal to half of, what you will get here while doing the simplification, 2 minus 6 by 5, 10 minus 6, 4 by 5, 3 minus this, so 5 3s are 15, so 15 subtract हो गया, so यहाँ से 11 minus 11 upon 5, 4 minus this, 20 minus 8, minus 8 by 5, 0 minus of minus 6 plus 6. Now once do this, now what's the left portion is, just you can divide the entire matrix with 2. So final answer would be, if you divide with 2, you will get 2 by 5 minus 11 by 10 and minus 4 by 5, 3. So this is your x. So you got the value of x. Here see, the x matrix is this one, x matrix, and y matrix is this. So you are able to find the x matrix and y matrix from the given equations, matrix equations. So now you have understood how many ways they are asking the question. Now let's take one more question to understand further. Okay. So what are the question I am taking here? All are textual questions. So you may read the question from the textbook itself. You may do the practice on that just by watching this video. If you are thorough, you can do yourself. If you are facing any problem, if you are facing any simplification problem, you may watch this video again and again. Right. So let me take the question first. Again, it's from textbook only. Question number 11. I am taking question number 11. So question is, if x times of 2, 3, that is column matrix, plus y times of again a column matrix is equal to a column matrix 10 and 5. Find the value of x and y. I hope it is so simple to solve. You can observe even. Here just we need to simplify this equation to get x and y. So if you see that simply this matrix is multiplied by variable x, so each element is multiplied by x, hence this matrix in the next step is reduced to 2x and 3x. Here this matrix is multiplied by y, hence it would be minus y and y is equal to what is given, 10 and 5. So convert them into a single matrix before compare on either side. Now what is the symbol we have? Addition. So do the addition part. So 2x minus y, 3x plus y is equal to 10 and 5. What is the order here? You can see there are 2 rows and 1 column. So 2 by 1, 2 by 1. Hence these two matrices are comparable, right? Their orders are same. Hence the first element is compared with first element. So you will get one equation as this, and second equation as 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Now simply by solving this equation by elimination method, you will be able to get the x and y value. Simply subtract them, directly subtract them. So here if you add directly, because already we have minus y and plus y, they are going to get cancelled simply by adding the results. So I am adding first and second results. Minus y plus y get cancelled. 2x plus 3x will be 5x. 10 plus 5 will be 15. So x will be 3. Now I got the value of x. Then substitute this x value. Put x is equal to 3 in the equation 1. So if I substitute, what was the equation we have? This is the equation. 2 into value of x is 3. Then ultimately you will see the value of y would be minus 4. So now I am able to get value of x and y. It's so simple, I think. Just it's a combination of multiplication, addition and equality concept which we were discussing in the last session. See, you can see first we have multiplied, then we have added, and then we have compared. Means it's a combination of all three concepts, which will also introduce the concept of matrix equation. So we have discussed here, I think, 4 sums which are based on matrix equation. Apart from this, one important question which is being asked in the previous years many a times for 4 marks or 6 marks. So let's take that higher order thinking skill question based on the matrix equation from the textbook itself. Right? So just for sake of convenience here, I am writing very small because board is small here. Fine. This is session 3. So now I am taking one important question. We may also put a star mark to this question from NCERT textbook. Question number 18. What they have given, if I am writing the question, if a is equal to 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 and 0. This is a square matrix given, 2 by 2 matrix, and I is an identity matrix of order 2. I2 means identity matrix of order 2, or 2 by 2 you may also write. Right? Show that, what they are asking, that show that I plus A is equal to I minus A into cos alpha minus sine alpha into here cos alpha, not into cos alpha. That's it. So you can see simple, there are only 2 matrices involved. One is the square matrix A, and second is also square matrix, which is an identity matrix. By using these 2 matrices, we have to show left hand side is equal to right hand side. Are you getting my point? So to do this, What I'm taking here, first I will take the left hand portion. What is left hand portion is speaking here? I plus A, addition of these two matrices. So first I am solving left hand part. So left hand side, what is the left hand side? I have I plus A. I plus A means, I means identity matrix 1 0 0 1 plus A means given matrix 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 and 0. So what you will get here as a left hand portion by adding them, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus this means it is remain as it is, minus tan alpha by 2, 0 plus tan alpha by 2 is tan alpha by 2 and 1. So this is my result number 1. You can say this is left hand side is done. Now what we have on right hand side? So right hand side expression was I minus A is multiplied by a quantity or matrix cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. Okay, so how can I write this one? See, so here I minus A means I में से A matrix का subtraction होगा and the resultant matrix is multiplied with this matrix. So I am doing that only. See, I can also take the step in vertical form, you know, for sake of convenience. See, now I minus A, so I am directly writing I minus A. I matrix में से A matrix को subtract करते हुए direct result लिख रहा हूँ. 1 minus 0 will be 1, right? And 0 minus of minus means tan alpha by 2, right? And similarly it will be 0 minus tan, so minus tan alpha by 2 and 1. This is multiplied by cos alpha minus sin alpha into cos alpha. So after now we are left with multiplication. If we multiply these two matrices, if we are able to get this form, it would be over. But if you see the left hand portion already having the elements in terms of tan or constant as 1, but in the right hand side we have tan and alpha, but we are having sin and cos also, but we are looking for answers in terms of tan. That's why we need to convert sin and cos in terms of tan by using the trigonometric formulas. This is the important point, key point of the solution. So how can we convert sin alpha cos alpha in terms of tan alpha by 2? For that I can use the cos alpha tan alpha sin 2 alpha cos 2 alpha formula, or sin 2 theta written as in terms of tan 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. This is a one important formula we have already discussed. So cos 2 theta can written as 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Getting? So now I can convert this sin alpha cos alpha into in terms of tan with the help of these two formulas. So here if I want to speak with the help of this, sin alpha can written as 2 tan alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. यहाँ 2 थीटा होगा तो यहाँ थीटा है, अगर यहाँ अल्फा होगा तो अल्फा by 2, half of this angle. Similarly with the help of cos 2 theta I can write cos alpha as 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Have you understood what I am going to do here? I am going to change sine alpha cos alpha in terms of tan alpha by 2 with the help of these standard formulas. Okay, so I am going to do that here. So for that I am just wiping out this part because I need a space for that. Okay, so let's take that part. So just remember what we got as left hand portion as an answer. Okay. Right. So I'm just carry forwarding this step. This will be a final one. See, I'm writing from the corner 1 tan alpha by 2 minus tan alpha by 2 1 multiplied by, I am converting cos alpha. So cos alpha can written as 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 sin alpha, but it is minus 2 tan alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. So again here 2 tan alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 by 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now the thing is only the simplification part. Okay, so I hope you have understood why I have used these formulas, why I am converting sin and cos into tan in terms of tan. Okay, now I am taking this, only the simplification part is left. Let's see. How it will work. So it's look like so complicated figure. For sake of convenience, just for the simplification part, I am taking this tan alpha by 2, wherever tan alpha by 2, in everywhere tan alpha by 2 is there. So just for sake of convenience, I am assuming tan alpha by 2 as x, just for the simplification purpose, nothing else. So ultimately this equations becomes how they are looking. If I replace with x, it looks so simple then. 1 x minus x 1, and then 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square minus 2x by 1 plus x square, and here 2x by 1 plus x square, 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. I hope the purpose is clear why I am replacing tan alpha by 2 by x, just for sake of convenience, for simplification. Okay, now it looks so simple, we can do the operation now, multiplication process. So here order is 2 by 2, here also order is 2 by 2, here number of columns and number of rows orderly are same, hence we can do the multiplication. The resultant matrix will be of order 2 by 2 only. How to get the first row multiplied by first column, first row multiplied, because to have 4 elements, na, row 1 C1, row 1 C2, row 2 C1, row 2 C2, only 4 elements. The first row multiplied by first column, so corresponding multiplication, 1 into this fraction will be this fraction only, plus x into second element. If you do multiplication, x into 2x is 2x square, so 2x square by 1 plus x square. So first part is done. Now first row second column multiplication, first row second column multiplication, I am writing here. So 1 into this quantity would be minus 2x by 1 plus x square only. X into this would be, it means binomial multiplication, x into 1 x minus x cube, so x minus x cube by, right, 1 plus x square. This is done. And the third one, so here second row multiplied by first column, minus x into this, it would be minus x plus x cube by 1 plus x square plus 1 into this, it would be remain same, so 2x plus 1 plus x square. And then second row, second column, if you multiply these two quantities, you will get definitely positive 2x square by 1 plus x square. 1 into this would be same, so 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. So now the multiplication process is done. This rest is just to need to take LCM and all to simplify to get the final answer. So I am writing the next step here. If you observe, the LCM of all the fractions are same, so it is so easy to simplify. So LCM would be same just by adding the numerator parts. 1 minus x square plus 2x square is reduced to 1 plus x square by LCM is same. Here also LCM would be same, 1 plus x square. If you add these two quantities, what you will get? Minus 2x plus x will be minus x and minus x cube as it is. If we add these two results, 2x minus x is x, so it would be what? X plus x cube by 1 plus x square. And here 2x square minus x square is x square, so 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square. So if you observe, these two will be get cancelled, will be result into 1. If you take minus x as a common quantity from the remainders, you will see what? It will be 1. If I take minus x common, it would be 1 plus x square. And here also we have 1 plus x square, get cancelled. Similarly, if you take x as a common factor from this quantity, you will get 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square, get cancelled, it is 1. So finally you are left with 1 minus x, x and 1. And you know what is x? For time being we have assumed x as tan alpha by 2. You can replace this x with tan alpha by 2 at the end. So the final answer would be, that is RHS, right hand side of this part would be 1. In place of x, if you write tan alpha by 2 minus tan alpha by 2 and 1. So I hope here LHS is equal to RHS. Answers are coincide, means we have verified the given matrix equation. So this sum is being asked in a board's previous years for 6 marks repeatedly. So this would be considered as a 5-star question. Okay, so make it a 5-star question, a textbook, and please do practice. Pen paper practice is required for this chapter anyhow. Okay, so apart from this, now here you can say ki 3.2 exercise is over from the NCERT textbook. So you may practice this 3.2 exercise and don't forget to solve the solved examples. I used to say even, now I will say definitely every time, as you need to do the solved sum, that is what, solved examples along with the exercise questions. Please do remember this statement. Okay, thank you all of you and take care. Goodbye. See you in the next session with a new concept, that is transpose of the matrix. Okay, so see you. Thank you all of you. Take care and be happy, be healthy.